What's up, everyone? My name is Frostie, and you are watching Single Player Tarkov. On today's episode, we have a few tasks that we gotta try and knock out. Number one is we're gonna head to Customs and try and take care of this last tanker, as well as search for the 206 key. And then we have a couple tasks from Ragman to take care of on Interchange. We're already set up, ready to go, so let's just jump right into the raid. Alright, here we are spawning on Customs by Big Red. I think the first thing we need to get out of the way is we need to head over to construction and mark our last tanker. We don't have any of our keys on us for dorms, so we're just gonna kind of skip all the way over here. Hopefully, don't have to deal with the goons or Rashala right off the bat, which would be nice. Don't see any of them immediately. Doesn't mean they're not there. Once we get through Customs, we're gonna head over to the courtyard and try and grab the dock for skier as well for extortionist, since we failed, I think, last time on that one too. Nice little SKS from our last run on reserve. That went well. Scary, but went well. Jump right through this hole in the wall. Don't see anybody right off the bat. YOLO. We're gonna mark it and we're gonna hide up in the little building here. Alright, and this is done. Sweet. Now, I think the path I want to take is past construction into the courtyard through the gas station shortcut. And then I think I want to loop back through dorms. And we'll take the vehicle exit. Might be what I want to do. Yeah. Let's try and focus on the tasks. Get those out of the way. They're going to take the long way around and go up. Up past the hill. And clear out gas station that way. We'll go around here. Because we do need to get through gas to the little office shortcut. But I also don't want to get shot in the back. Don't see anybody immediately. See if we can go past here, up the hill. No. Oh, I do see somebody over there. Okay. See about going around this way. Oh, I got spotted. Okay, that was a bad idea. Oh, that was a really bad idea. Damn it. No, I shouldn't have jumped. Of course it was. Well, hey, we got BP Depot done, which was good. But now we'll have to go into Interchange, I think. So we have Bad Rep and Bunker. So we can either go to Reserve or we can go to Interchange. And our luck on Reserve was actually pretty good last time. We have a few tasks to take care of there. So I think I'm actually going to try that. What is it? It's inventory check. So we got to go to all the barracks. Oh, I don't know if you need keys for these, though. I actually don't remember. I think you do. I think you need some keys for these. Whereas for Big Sale, you don't. So let's gear up. We'll go to Interchange. We'll take care of Big Sale. All right, here we go. Interchange, don't fail me now. Ooh. Actually, before we go in, we can check out at least 2 stashes. Man. Sometimes those boss minions do not mess around. Yeah, keep my head cold. Or warm. You know what I meant. I mean, those are helpful if you have the helmet. But okay. I think, yeah, let's just go into Ollie and see what's inside. We'll check weapons crates along the way as well. See if we can find anything useful. Not useful. All right, here we are inside Ollie. We're gonna kind of skip as much of the looting as we can right now, as we do not have a bag. We're just gonna kind of go for the stores and get Big Sale done. Of course, always keeping a lookout for gas analyzers. Still on that damn quest. You are not one. Mm-hmm. Okay. I see nothing. All right. Go into the furniture store here. Loot a couple bags. I think there's an ammo box in the back. There's a weapons crate, I think, right here. Helmet. Not a helmet. None of that was useful. take extra ammo. Always useful. All right. So I think I want to go around the front of the store. Get those done first. You know what? You can make... GM counters are actually used to make gas analyzers, so... Alright, top brand is one. I gotta head across. Don't shoot me, please. Search bags while we're here. Might as well. Yeah, it's money. Here's dino clothes. Another bag. Trend is on the corner here. And the last two, I think, are in the back by Goshen. Because I think it's Costin and Adik, I think, are the other two. Here's Costin. I'm pretty sure Adik is the other one. Let me just check. Sorry, it's avocado. Which I think is still in the same area that I was thinking. Well, it's probably a bad idea to go this way, isn't it? I think it's back there. I'm gonna go around. Bam. Okay. So now we have an option. We do have to leave in order to get this task complete. And I think my best bet is going to be out the back of Goshen. Grab some food along the way, loot some toolboxes, and I think that's gonna do it for this raid. So let's see what we can do. We'll go ahead and loot the lockers as well. Been very quiet. Is that a dead body? No. Okay. Lockers. Hey, gold chain. All right. Bitcoin, please. Bitcoin, please. Nope. I actually have to turn those in, funny enough. I think I have a daily for that. Alright. Useful. Funny enough, condensed milk actually sells for not a lot, but like enough. Again, I don't have a whole lot of room, so at this point, I'm just kind of grabbing what I can and going. Actually, what's in here? Yeah, I'll just take the ammo. Check for 206. Negative. Greatest sound in the world. Okay. We'll head towards the back of Goshen now. Staying away from the middle. Since at this point we're just checking for a few items. But we're pretty much done here, as we need to survive. That's the main goal right now. What am I heading towards, though? I guess I can head towards Hole in the Fence. Would be the safest? Yeah. I'll head towards Hole in the Fence. Let me check these weapon boxes back here. Ow. Bummer. Oh. Hey, that's better than that. That works. Something useful. Damn. That's probably more important than you and you? They'll sell for more money. Okay. A quick way to hole in the wall is down through the back here. There's like a drop down in the back of Goshen. Might as well check these while I'm here. Come on. Okay. Through the back here. Come down here, and then you can loop around to the outside. All right, success. Big sale, done. Don't have to do that one now. Go ahead and sell some of this stuff off, and we will jump into another customs raid, I think. We can either go customs or reserve. I kind of want to go reserve, to be honest. I kind of want to do it. So, yeah, we'll head into reserve, see if we can knock out the bunker part 1. I'll see you guys in raid. All right, so now our goal here is to just get through to the bunker. So while we're here, let's look for some loot, possibly some weapon parts, maybe some extra gear, some money, and we'll just kind of take it nice and slow. We do have a backpack from that big sale quest, so that'll at least help us as long as we don't get completely destroyed. Intelligence. That's actually more important than that. Not for the intelligence necessarily, the center, but just money. There's a lot of intelligence spawns on reserve, by the way. If you are playing on live servers and you're wondering where you can find intelligence, learn reserve. There's, I think, like 30 to 40 spawns in general, just on the map for intelligence, like loose spawns, not counting anything like in drawers or safes. So definitely learn this map. There's a lot to be made here. Give me something good. I'll take all this because it is just money. But that was a crappy safe. What's in here? Nothing. Okay. Now I do have this RBVO key. I'm doing it. Get wrecked, nerd. Get absolutely manhandled. Okay. Moving on. I don't want to spend a ton of time up here. I do need to head down into the actual bunkers themselves. But might as well try and grab some stuff while I'm here. Can't remember, I think it's the one down by the button that has the like the hidden spawn under the tile. It's a really weird spawn. Oh, more people fighting. But is it somebody I can hit? Ooh. I don't know how far that is. 250? Apparently it was 250. Alright, let's head down there. Now, both of those bodies are pretty out in the open. I'm gonna try and get to at least this one. Oh god, please don't kill me. Aha! Oh! Oh! Son of a bitch. Yep. Yep. I didn't think there was gonna be two. I was like, oh, I hear footsteps. And then get destroyed. Well, that was that kit. Crap. I'm pretty light here now. So we're going to probably load up real light with a pistol, some light armor, and then we are going to head into, I believe, Interchange. And we're going to try and grab Database Part 1, as well as Blood of War Part 1. So we'll see you guys in Interchange. All right, here we are back on Interchange. One of the main things we gotta do right now is mark all of the fuel tankers. There's 3 here, one on the bridge, one in the back of the mall on the way to power, and I believe there is one at the actual power station. So going around with a shotgun, went and took a look through all the barters that I could do, and I was able to barter for a little 155 here. Not the greatest, but hey, it'll do the job. Unless the scav sees me from a mile away. Which they might. I'm gonna check the stash here real quick. That'll work. Last time we used the smoke grenade. Didn't go so well. But hey, maybe it'll work this time. Getting flashbacks there. I wonder if it'll work. Hey, there's no way it works inside. Oh, actually, it might work inside the mall. Now that I think about it. I gotta go pretty far down on the highway to get to the tanker. I've never been good with shotguns in Tarkov. I always aim like way too low and end up shooting somebody in the dick. We're gonna go back the way we came. We're gonna head around the outside of the mall. Okay, one down. Now database is gonna force us to go into each of the large stores, Ollie, Goshen, and Idea, in order to grab the manifests and get out with them. So that is also one of our goals. We're just going to kind of stick to the outside, go through all the back warehouse rooms, loot what we can, and then get out. Since we're on the Ollie side, might as well just go into Ollie first. We're going to go through the underground entrance. Ow, ow. I wonder if that works in there. I'm running away. Oh, I don't think it works inside. I don't know if that worked. So smoke grenades have been modified to be essentially airstrikes since they are useless against AI. I just don't know if they work inside. Looked like it did. Kinda. Miss Kuzi. Where did you go? Did you die? Oh, you didn't. Hello? I tagged him. Get up. Oof. This is a bad idea. This is a real bad idea, isn't it? This is a real bad idea. don't think that was them. Okay. Plan is to run that way. Oh. Do you have a friend? Don't think you have a friend. Okay. What did you have? Oh, copper slugs. Okay. I should use shotguns more often. Alright. Oh, shit! Why did I just Call of Duty drop shot? Like I'm freaking... Like that's gonna make a difference. What? Were you behind this? Oh, here you are. Oh. Did you have a better bag? You did not. Don't you check brig on me. Alright, we gotta get inside. Let's go. As long as we YOLO it around, we'll be fine. So the first manifest is over here. In this back computer stall. I think it's you? Yes, it is. Best way to get to Goshen. Sorry guys, it's gonna be a little dark for y'all. As we are in a night raid essentially at this point. That wasn't good. Where'd you go, bud? Ran to the other side of the little wall here. We're just gonna head to Goshen, I think. We'll head through the Ollie, It's like I hit you pretty hard. Okay. So there's still one more. Scared the ever-living crap out of me. Doesn't help that he had a Jason mask on, man. Come on now. I'm actually gonna drink that. We're gonna move on. Damn it. Alright, what were you shooting? PS, okay. I can deal with that. We're gonna head out and into the back of Goshen. We'll check all the toolboxes and stuff on our way, just in case we can get lucky and get a gas analyzer. I am at 0 energy. That is not good. I'm just seeing that now. Oh boy. Okay, well, good thing we're in at least Goshen. We'll go ahead and pop this augmentin. Nah. Why am I searching this? Okay, let me pop this. Hold on. Oh god. Just gotta make it to the other side of the mall. Wasn't paying attention. Just gotta find a little thing of food. Woo! All right. We're good. Let's go ahead and actually top off all of that. We'll get a couple snackies on the way. I gotta start being better at that. Paying attention to my energy and hydration while I'm in here. Okay. So the manifests are in here. And they are... Yeah. Okay. So we got the Goshen Manifest. That's good. Checking for... I guess we can check for GPUs. Just for money, but... I think I'm good. Oh, here, let me replace that protocol. Let's go ahead and head over to IKEA. Sorry, not IKEA, IDEA. Yeah. Oh god. Best way there, best way there, best way there. I guess through here. We gotta get to the other side of IDEA though. We're gonna head towards the back. How am I at 50? What? Why is my... Yeah, my energy and hydration are draining like crazy fast. I don't necessarily know why. To be honest. Maybe it was the SJ1 I popped. I'm coming down off a major high. Alright. Let's head over to grab the manifest. And then... what's the best path? I think the best path is going to be to drop down out the back, mark the tanker that's in between power and Ollie, I think. And then we'll head to power and mark the last one, and we'll take the car, extract. How does that sound? I think that sounds great. Thanks for agreeing with me. PSU. Man, my dog is knocked out cold. I hear you. Are you running in place? You know what? I'm grabbing the manifest. I'm leaving. He's right here. Come on. I want to loot you so bad. But you still have a friend. Where'd you go? It's right, like right here. It's gotta be stuck on something, right? Once I poke my head up, he's just gonna kill me. Like instantaneously. Stuck on something over there. Let me see if I can. Where the frick is he? There's one more. Oh, nope, I killed him. I don't think I killed that guy. I need a better angle though. So he was around here and to the left. Okay. Think that was all of them. Woo. Oh. All worth it. Is all worth it? Okay. Now we're gonna have to do some finagling. All right, what the hell is in this backpack? Holy crap! 2 206 keys? Screw you, video game. That's all I have to say about that. Screw you. All right, I don't need to actually. So let's go see what the other guy had. Okay, so there's one here, and then took out this guy. What'd you have? T20 and a Molson. It's a better helmet. USEC 1 key, that's pretty good. 309 key. Hammer. Let's go ahead and ditch you, and I don't think I need all of that. Take you, we'll eat you. I like Swordens more than 3 2s. Now, what did this dude have? A nice Mosin. Oh, and an ABS. Okay. Time to do some finagling. Okay. I am super heavy. But that's okay. We are going to grab this last manifest, and then we are going to leave. If I can just remember where the manifest is. It's here somewhere. There it is. Okay. Got the last manifest. We are leaving. I am very heavy. That's okay. We have a quick way out through the back of Idea. And, ooh, we're at 10 minutes. Okay. Yep. Let's go ahead and start making our way towards the hole in the fence. And nothing like getting kicked in the balls for 2 raids in a row, and then you get a pretty good one. I'm actually kind of wanting to avoid power, since there may be additional enemies there, and I kind of want to take the more direct route. So yeah, we're just gonna, we have time. We'll just make our way towards the hole in the fence. Gonna be a lot of running and a lot of crawling. You know, it's funny, I was actually listening to some other Tarkov content creators complaining about the weight system on live servers, where, you know, you kill a squad and then you can't take anything out because you're immediately overweight, making like mules a necessary stim to have at all times if you PvP whatsoever. It is kind of rough. Considering where it was, you know, just like a couple patches ago. Hopefully nobody just shoots me randomly from inside. That'd be great. Thanks. Just gonna crawl our way over here. All right, this is gonna be painful. I wonder if I could. Yes, I could. Oh, this is gonna be rough. I'm just gonna walk there now. Ooh, I'm gonna grow all the balls. Think I can get it done? I think I can. Yeah, we got 6 minutes. Knock out one more tanker. All right. We'll just let that timer tick down, and then we'll get out and out of here. I know you're wondering, hey Frosty, this extract requires you not to have a backpack, and you have a backpack. Matter of fact, you have a big backpack full of lots of stuff. This is true. And in the mods that I have, one of the restrictions that I have lifted along with the key usage is the restrictions on extracts. So things like hole in the fence, manhole, the vehicle extracts no longer require me to either pay their fee or have the restrictions of no backpack or whatever, allowing me to have a greater amount of exfils available to me. Call that cheating? I don't care. I'm playing offline and I don't want to have to worry about not bringing a backpack or bringing money with me. So that is a gigantic win for us. Multiple kills, lots of loot, and we got well, mostly one task done. We got a task completed, which was the database part 1. Requires us not to have any keys. The database part 2 does require us to have the Ollie logistics key. We got the 206 key, and we've marked 2 of the tankers on Interchange for blood. Is it Blood of War? War of Blood? Whatever the hell that stupid task is called. That was a great raid. Great way to finish off this episode. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Frosty. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to give it a like and leave a comment below. And if you enjoyed the series so far, feel free to subscribe. And I will see you next time.